Yo, what up? What up, what up, what up, what up? Yes. It's the man. Yes, Black Suburban Dad here. It's the man with the most flaws in the game. The man with more flaws than Dollar General clothes. The man with more flaws than IKEA furniture. Yes, it is him. Back again. And the man that is better than your favorite YouTuber. And I wear that as a badge of honor. Yes, I am back. Black Suburban Dad Reviews. And today I want to talk about, I totally forgot what the hell I want to talk about.
Nope.
Forgot. I think what I'm talking about today is I want to talk about how guys in the United States, we're going to keep this specific to the United States, right? In the United States, how it's so hard to date over here because you guys just cannot adapt to age gap dating, right? I've said it before. I pound it in your heads like a mallet. Age gap dating is the way. That's the only way forward. One of the only ways forward. Now, I've been pushing arranged marriages not as much because I know y'all fools ain't going to catch on to that for sure.
Nope.
But age gap dating is definitely a way. They did it in the past. It's something that we definitely need to bring back. I do it. My friend do it. My homeboy does it. I put him onto it, and he's very happy. Very super happy, man. And he's feeling invigorated, youthful, right around my age. That's the way to do it. And I'm going to start off the show like I always do, and I'm going to highlight my age gap dating success story. I think it's a success story, but Jesus, I just heard a car flying by. Like, they're going to be like, yeah, they were flying by. I could hear it. It sounded like a V8 or something. I don't know if y'all could hear that. Anyway, I'm going to highlight this age gap dating success, and I think it might be a success story, but it might not be. Anyway, before I do that, I just want to tell you what this show is about. The show is about how guys over here are having a hard time dating in the United States because, like I said, you guys can't accept the age gap dating like every other country does in the world. Yes, they do. So guys are deciding, hey, should I just pick up my bags? Should I pick up my bags and go somewhere that I'm accepted, okay? If you're not accepted here, then why don't you just go over there? If you're not accepted there, then why don't you just fly on over there? Guys are having a hard time over here. Everybody knows if you're out here. Now, people that are married, yeah, you're happily in your marriage. You know, you're getting cuckolded and all this stuff. Your wife has a boyfriend. All this crazy stuff is going on that you have to deal with. So you're in the comforts or the confines and the restraints of your marriage and in your home. But if you're a guy that's out here, if you're a girl that's out here in the dating marketplace, well, you have known things have flipped on its head, and it's so hard. Like, people aren't even approaching anybody anymore. Guys aren't approaching girls anymore. Girls aren't approaching guys anymore. People don't go to the nightclub anymore. It's like the gym is the new nightclub. That's what they're using it as. But if you're a guy and you're not that sexually appealing to a girl and you try to approach a girl in the gym, your ass gonna get shot down like... And now you can't go back to the gym anymore. So things are definitely getting crazy out here. The point of the thing is, if you're not accepted here, are you willing to pack up your bags and go over there, fly to Thailand? Are you willing to fly to Norwegian or something like that? Are you willing to fly to, what's another place? Russia, Ukraine? Now, if you fly to Ukraine, it's a good chance your plane just might get... So you might want to stay away from there. So let's go to places like Thailand, the Philippines, Cambodia. Oh, you know something I seen today? I don't know if it was true or not, but I think Cambodia was launching missiles at Thailand. Why are they fighting? Why is Cambodia and Thailand fighting? You're basically the same place. I mean, why y'all launching missiles at each other? And I got a trip coming up in 2.5 weeks to the Philippines, and I'm hoping they ain't trying to launch missiles over there. Over there. So anyway, man, I'm hoping to have a safe trip. Not a sorry trip, man. I'm telling you, bro. But are you willing to pack up your bags and go over there to where you're accepted? Well, we're going to hear it straight from some people, and I'm going to give you a diagram. I'm going to give you about 5 different examples. Now, my examples that I'm going to lay out, they're going to be in video form. It's going to be interviewers asking the interviewees from different countries and from different, not states, but different countries and different places all around the world. Will you date American guys? And what we're going to see what the answer that these girls give. Are they accepting to American guys? Do they like American guys? And that'll give you an example. That'll give you a template. That'll put in your head and give you an idea of should you stay or should you go? Because my ass be like, and I'm out of here. That's just me, man. I'm gone, baby. I got my passport. I'm legit. I'm going here. I'm going there. I'm going everywhere. So, with that said, let's go ahead and highlight our first age gap relationship right here. Give it up for them. Give it up for this couple. Now, see, and this is what I'm talking about right here, man. This guy right here, look, he's probably a guy that wasn't accepted in the States. I'm just gonna assume that he's an American male because he looks American, right? He could be from somewhere else. Who knows? You know, once they open their mouth, you're like, oh shit, you're like Aussie or something like that, because they be talking about, yeah, throw another shrimp on the barbie, and I'm like, nope. Nah, bro. But yeah, he might be. I'm just gonna assume that he's an American male, and this girl. Excuse me. I'm gonna assume that she's from one of those countries or one of those regions. I don't know if it's a country or not because I'm not geographically correct all the time. Nope. I'm gonna assume that she's from Thailand. She's got that Thai nose and the Thai face. So I'm going to assume that she's from Thailand, and this guy, he definitely didn't cheat himself. Instead, he treated himself. Now, they have a 16-year age gap, and it says 1 year since fate matched us together. Was it fate, or was it...
She's using you for your money. Let her use me for my money. Yes. Let her use me for my money.
Now, even if it was that, who cares, man? Who cares? You got you a nice girl. Oh, my God, baby. Allergies are in the air. What can I say? I need to mute my mic. I'm being very unprofessional. But anyway, I also want to say this.
There are older men that like younger women.
Is that
There
you?
are younger women that like older men.
Are you an older man that likes younger women?
I'm an older man that love all women.
Okay.
And let's see. Now, he definitely got himself one. She is 20 years old. One thing I've learned from going over to the Philippines, even going over to Canada, man. And I'm going to make some other trips. Me and my homeboy plan on, I guess he's my travel partner now because nobody else can roll with us. All right, we got a bunch of pansies out there, a bunch of normies, mouth-breathing, programmable robots, androids, going back to their ex-girlfriend that got gremlin hands. I'm not saying any names, though, but I'm just saying, it looks like me and him are going to be travel companions. We're planning on going to Panama. We're planning on going to... where else are we planning on going to? Panama and the Philippines. I guess that's it. So, yeah, this guy definitely got him one right now. And what I was about to say, what I've noticed from traveling to different countries, different places all around the world, these girls at a younger age act more mature than a 36 to a 45-year-old woman in the States, man. And that's a damn shame right here. I hate to have to break it to you, but that's what I've noticed. Now, look, check this out. And this can't be a coinky-dink, a.k.a. a coincidence. This can't be a coincidence to the fact that when I was over at the Philippines, right, I was actually staying in the party area. I was in a 4-star, very nice hotel, right? I seen 2 women over there that was mad. Both of them looked like they were from the States. Both of them were getting off of the elevator. Besides that, I didn't see any other mad people over there. Everybody was just going about their day, enjoying the sunshine, humidity, all that stuff, having a good time. And I seen 2 women that looked like they were from America, and they looked like they were mad, just scowling. I was like, man, what the hell is all this about? So with that said, man, look, they got some more pictures on here. And yes, this girl definitely look like she is mature, emotionally mature. She's going to mate guard him, which I definitely suggest that she do because he could slip out the back door and find another Thailand girl like, and I'm out of here. So she definitely better mate guard, and she know that she got her hands on somebody that got a little bit of cash.
She's using you for your money. Let her use me for my money. Yes. Let her use me for my money.
Now, let's look at their pictures right here, man. I mean, he got himself one right here, man. She is nice, bro. And this guy looks like that one dude that plays on the show The Last of Us. What's that dude? The dude in the new Fantastic Four? That woke guy? The star, Mr. Elastic or whatever the hell his name is.
Nope.
He looks like that guy right there, man. And he got him one. Is she looking Latina right here? Hey, whatever she is, man, shout out to you, brother. Shout out to you, brother. And look, they look like they should actually be together, man. Now, definitely don't let her get Americanized, because if a black guy catch on to her, hey, I tell you what, baby, she is gone, and it's going to be all sounding like this.
Bow, 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 bow. Y'all some booty cheese.
So definitely don't let your wife out of your hands, out of your sight if you bring her back to America. Because if a black dude get his hands on her, hey, she is good as gone, baby. She going to be outside.
Catch me outside. How about that?
So let's see. Man, she's a good-looking girl, man. This guy looks all happy. And look, man, this right here, I'm telling you, man, like when you're an older guy and you're dating a younger woman, you just feel more invigorated. She actually invigorates your spirit. You ever heard of a muse? I had to tell my homeboy about this. A muse is something. Well, let's just say that a muse is a person. Prince, the artist formerly known as. He used a muse in the form of some girl. I forgot her name. I think it was I forgot her name, like Antebellum or something crazy like that. But anyway, using a muse is somebody that actually inspires you to be more, inspires you to live life, just inspires you in general. Maybe you have a task that you wanted to get. You need a muse for that. She's going to say whatever she needs to say. She's going to look however she needs to look. Whatever it is that you need this person to do, she's going to do it to give you inspiration to get your project done, to live a better life, to go out there and explore, man, and just do more things in life, whatever it is that you want to do. This lady is probably his muse. Now, this right here, how this fool is smiling right there with all his teeth showing, you can't fake that right there, man. That is just genuine, belated, whatever. I don't even know if I use that word right, but genuine happiness right there, because she has took a freaking big ass syringe needle full of endorphins, full of youthful juice coming straight from her, injected into him, and he's had this invigorating feeling, man. And I'm telling you, there's nothing like it. I think they only got these pictures on there, but there's nothing like it. There's nothing like dating a younger girl. I'm telling you that right now, man.
Nope.
So, yeah, shout out to this couple right here, man. He definitely got him one. He got him a Slimmy. And, yeah, baby, just don't let her get Americanized, and don't let no black guys get around her, man. I'm telling you, don't do it. But anyway, with that said, now let's get into the show. And I'm going to bring up, what is it? Here we go. We got some videos right here. That girl was definitely nice, man. We're going to bring up these videos, and I think I got about 5 of them. And there's going to be an interview, different interviewer guys or girls. And they're going to be interviewing girls from like the likes of Russia. I think we have Panays up in here. Panay mean the Philippines. I think we have some Mexicanos up in here. So we got some Cholas. They're not really Cholas, but it could be girls from Colombia, the Dominican Republic. I think we also have African girls up in here making their stance. And I guess last but not least, we're going to go to American girls, and maybe I'll leave them out. Now let's get into our first. Oh, something what I want to do real quick is I want to go into this guy right here. So you know how that I have definitely a passion for the Philippines. I love the Philippines. I love Philippine women. That's just how it is. That's how I'm rolling, baby. So we're going to look at this guy right here. And he made this video. This video came out a while ago, but he made this video talking about do Filipino women really like foreign men? Let's listen to this guy, and I'll do my comments.
I can just tell. They don't have no loyalty to a foreigner. They don't have no love for a foreigner. It's all about personal gain, and they're bad at faking it. Like, I see these women with foreigners walking around. It just looks so fake. They'll give you that look in their eye like, get out. Like, yeah, I'm taking his money, what? That's the look they'll give you. Majority of dudes that come here are old, so it's like they have no other option. They're content with just having that fake love, having a fake woman around them. Me, I didn't come here for a wife. I'm Global CZ. I came here to study. I came to study psychology. I came to watch people, just like they love watching us.
Nobody cares, nigga.
So he's only in the Philippines to watch people, right? He's only there to watch people. Something's telling me that he cut this damn video. He cut this video because he wasn't getting any play over there, going over there cold approaching. And let me tell you something, Mr. Black Man with the dreads, talking all this and that. Every girl wants you for your money. It is what it is. It's gone back all the way to caveman days. If you got 2 cavemen, right? One of them could only pick corn. The other one went over there. He slayed a goddamn saber-toothed tiger. He got all this meat. Who you think he gonna have who you think all the girls gonna go to? Huh? I mean, come on, man. That's a form of currency right there. He got this big-ass tiger he slayed, cut the head off, drained it, and now he's frying up saber-toothed tiger steaks. And this guy, he's over there shucking corn. Like literally shucking the corn, but then he ain't got no girls, so he's going back in his cave and shucking his own corn because he ain't got the currency of that saber-toothed tiger, all that meat. So the girls are going to go over there where they want to get fed. Point being, girls are going to go where the money is.
She's using you for your money. Let her use me for my money. Yes. Let her use me for my money.
And I don't see any problem with that. It's been like that forever. Okay, it's been like that forever. For some reason, it's kind of been like under a rock. People have kind of been hiding it. But nowadays, we're in the information generation where everything's out there. People are putting all their business out there online, and they're letting you know, yes, we're here for the money. And I have no problem with it.
People hate it, and I get hate comments all the time from Filipinos just pissed off that I'm observing and I'm like calling out the character because y'all are used to watching us. Nobody's ever paid attention to them.
So now I think this guy is definitely hating because I can see that he definitely got a scowl. I think he's probably had his heart broken by a Filipina. Either that or the old white guys that he's talking about that's going over there and getting all these younger Filipinas. They have the money bags and he don't have it as good as those other guys do as far as money wise. And just saying if he does, because I don't know this guy. I mean, he could be rich. If he does have the money, he's not willing to spend it because he's on that black man bullshit where he's thinking that he always got to spit game to girls just to get them. I don't want to pay. That's how the black man be thinking. I don't want to pay her. No, I'm a pimp. I'll be pimping into pimping into pimping into pimping. It gets you nowhere. It gets you nowhere, brother. So that's why I'm thinking that he got a dry D right over here. Okay, he ain't got no girls up in his hotel room. And he's a little mad, so he cut this video.
Nobody's ever looked at them like a threat. These women have never been put in their place. So if you come out here with masculine energy, with like energy that you're not taking no bullshit, these women hate it and they will try to fight you to the death of it. It's like, just stop. Stop trying.
Look, so this guy, he's talking dumb. What it is he don't want to spend any money, okay? He's mad that you got to spend money in the Philippines. Look, I got me a nice little baddie in the Philippines. Right now, Ninja, right now. I know y'all thinking.
Nobody cares, nigga.
But I'm just saying, I'm going to tell it anyway. I got me a bad little Filipino over there that I will be going seeing in about 2.5 weeks. But, you know, like I've had other little baddie Filipinos over there too. And you know what she told me the other night? She said, you know something? You give off a masculine aura. Your masculine aura is so like dominating. She's like, I could just feel it, and it makes me want to be more feminine. Because the guys over there in the Peens, which me and my homeboy nickname it, the Peens, they're not as masculine as you are. And guess what? Me with all this masculinity, toxic if you want to say that, I'm cool with that too. I can go over there and have her submit and purring like a big-ass cat, okay? Purring. But also, I'm also, damn, I sound like Joe Biden, or I'm also willing to spend a little bit of cash, okay? Because no matter where I go, I'm going to be spending cash. You know why? Do you know why? Because cash is king.
You feel me? They want power so bad. And a lot of dudes can't see past the beauty, can't see past the thick body, can't see past the cute little accent. And like I said, I didn't come out here for a woman. I didn't come out here for a wife.
Oh, you didn't come out here for a woman? Yeah. You didn't come out there for a woman, huh? This fool lying his ass off. He just came out there. So are you out there for lady boys? I mean, they're out there a dime a dozen. Is that what you're out there for? I got a story about that too. And I'm not going to tell it here, but I called a guy out when I was over there about him hooking up with a lady boy. And he actually admitted it. This guy was from England. He actually admitted it. But I kept calling him out. I was like, hey, man. Don't lie. I'll tell this story another time.
I didn't come out here to kiss ass. So it's like I treat these women like regular humans, and I notice they've never been treated like that. The men in their family listen to everything they say. Foreign men that come out here spoil them with riches, fly them back home, send them money whatever they want, do whatever they want. A lot of women here act innocent, act Christian. I'm not judging. I'm just calling it how I seen it.
Well, Christian, it's not even a Christian country. It's more of a Catholic. So what the hell is he even talking about right here, man? Yes, women over there are very feminine. Of course, look, man, life is hard in the pains. And if you have it to give, then if you're trying to date a girl over there and you're trying to vet her, you're not going to be in the pains all the time. You might have to come here. She's going to stay there. So, yes, you might have to give a little bit of financials to her for her to get by. That's just the way it is. But this guy right here, he's on that Black Brook man bullshit where he's like, nope, I don't want to spend no money. And to any guys that's actually spending money and you're a black man, I'm not talking about you. I'm just like, there's a stigma out there, and everybody knows it. Black dudes don't want to spend money. Women know it. Everybody know it.
They act innocent, but you really can't fall for that, bro. Women don't say they're single and stuff. Just because you're a foreigner, don't fall for that, bro. A lot of dudes come out here and are lied to. A lot of these women use...
Well, women will say that they're single over here. And he definitely has a point, because women will definitely say that they're single over there, and they won't be. I just found this out. It's a crazy story I just found out. Was it last night? Yeah, last night. I just found out this super crazy story, and it involves my friend. And yeah, it was something like that. The girl was definitely not single. It goes deep. But she lied. But girls over here in the States, they will actually lie too. I've told you the story about where I was at work. I took a break. I went into the grocery store to use the bathroom, right? As soon as I came out of the bathroom, guess who I seen? This girl where me and her were like, bow, 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 bow. Y'all some booty jams. And I walked out and I came face to face with her and her boyfriend. And I was like, ooh. I was like, I got to get out of here. And I turned around and I left like, I'm out of here. And later that night, she was texting me, I miss you, daddy. Daddy, I was like, man, this is messed up. So they do the same thing over here, bro.
Online dating sites have hundreds of guys that they texting. I've seen it. And it's not just Filipino women. I'm not just calling out the women. I'm just telling you what to expect. You feel me? A lot of dudes think this is the third world, this is the East. They're not like Western women. Yeah.
And I'll end it right there. They're definitely not like Western women because they're smaller. They're more petite, and this is the thing that they definitely have over Western women. There's one thing where I say that women have a superpower. This is their superpower. What is it? It's femininity, okay? They definitely have the femininity over American women, and that's why so many guys from different countries all around the world are going into that central area, and they're looking for a wife, girlfriend, or whatever you want to find. I don't know, even if you want to find a lady boy. I think even the lady boys are more feminine than the women in America, man. That's a damn shame right there, but look, bro. That's why they're going over there, because the women are more feminine. So it seems like this guy is definitely throwing shade on the Philippines, you know, probably because he had a bad experience, and he does not want you to go over there, okay? Well, we're going to listen to some interviews, and I'm going to have to make this short because this is already getting long, and we're going to get into some interviews and listen to what girls are saying from different countries, okay? Now, let's get into it right about now. It says, asking Colombian women questions from my comments.
Colombian women questions from my comments.
Manuela, dating Americans as a Colombian. How do you feel about that?
Me gustan los hombres extranjeros por su acento, porque es...
It says, I like foreign men because the accents and they are very fun. So chalk it up. You look, if you want to go to Colombia, that lets you know right there. We already got one checklist, right? We already got one on the checklist for American men. Colombian women like you more than American women, okay? This woman is a baddie right here. You'd have to go to Miami, and you're going to pay like $2,000 to get with a woman like this, man. You're not going to be able to just walk up cold approach, especially if you're a rat-looking mofo like this guy right here, right? Got his all whiskers all hanging out and shit. If you looking like him, you ain't going to be able to go and get a girl like that over here in the States. But if you go over there to Colombia, hey, they love American men. And I'm just going to take it like this guy's American. Maybe he's not. But they do love American women. I mean, American men. She just said it.
Okay. If an American guy wants to date a Colombian girl,
that girl's a baddie.
Where does he find them? Where should he go?
Creo que en las discotecas,
Okay.
en las fiestas.
She said, I think in the clubs, festivals, cafes, and reaching out on Instagram. Because, like I said, I told you before, in the Philippines, they use Facebook as a way to reach out to people. And they also use Tinder as actually a legitimate dating site. So it seems like in Colombia, they actually use Instagram to get out and reach other people as far as just reaching out to them and dating.
En los cafés, por la red social, por Instagram.
That girl's a
Los
baddie,
colombianos
bro.
les gustan los extranjeros. Eso es cierto.
Are American and want to date Isa. What advice would you give them?
Colombianos nos encantan los hombres serios,
She said, we love men who are serious and intelligent.
muy serios. O sea,
Serious.
como serios, interesantes.
I really like your shirt. I have one just like it. I was gonna wear it. I'm glad I didn't.
Okay, so right there, if you're around a girl like this and she laughs like that, it's instantaneous.
Bow, 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 bow. Y'all some booty jam.
Yeah, and she definitely about to get filled up with premium unleaded, man. These girls right here, they be taking like 3 to 4 showers a day. So you be like, I smell papayas. Damn, you smell good. I smell vanilla essence. And then next thing you know,
Bow, 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 bow. Y'all some booty jam.
Sí, es bastante pequeña.
okay, so there we have it. Colombian women love American men. Okay, so pack your bags, boys. Pack your bags and get ready to go to the Colombian. Okay, now let's go ahead and look at the African women. Okay, do African women like American men? Now it says, do South African South African women like American men? What does she have to say? Is she a baddie too?
South African women like American men. Now, I cannot speak for all South African women.
Okay.
So I think I should leave this open to South African women to respond.
Okay, what do you think?
Say whether or not they do like American men. I am, however, going to speak for myself when I say that from my experience, having lived in the States for a while, American men are really sweet for the most part. There's a lot of traditional and cultural differences, obviously. But for the most part, you guys are good people. So I think American men are great. I cannot speak for all South Africans, though. So I think I need to leave that open to South African women. So, South African women, do you like American men?
Okay, look, I'm going to tell you right now, man. So that's another win. That's a win for American men. Pack your bags, boys. We're going to South Africa, okay? Pack your bags, boys. We're going to South Africa. I mean, look, I'm telling you straight up. If that girl comes around me with that accent right there, it's all her.
Bow, 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 bow. Y'all some booty jam.
And she's definitely getting filled up with premium unleaded. And I'm thinking that she's got a nice body, too. With that curly hair like that, bro, you don't find a girl over here in the States that look like that that's actually from here. She's got to be from somewhere else. So, look, she just spoke for all South African women. I know that she said that she's not, but I'm taking the words out of her mouth, man, and I'm putting new ones in it. You're speaking for all South African women, okay? They love American men. So pack your bags, go to South Africa, try not to get skinned alive and beheaded and all that crazy stuff, and go find you a woman, may possibly bring her back to the States, but don't let her get Americanized. Hey, man, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Or if you want to stay over there and run the chances of getting turned into a ghost by one of them South African men, you know, they be wilding out. Them South African men, they be taking belt to ass, so I'm not even playing around over there. I don't even think I'm going to take a trip over there. They be straight
What's your name?
taking belt to ass if you get one of their women, especially if you fill her up with premium unleaded and get her pregnant, have a little goo-goo gaga coming out like 9 months later. Hey, I'm telling you, bro, it's going to be all but Gonzo turned into a ghost. Okay, now it says, what's your name and where? Okay, now this woman is doing a interview, and I'm thinking she's going to be doing the same thing, asking women from a different country do you like American men?
And where are you from? My name is Amairani. I'm from Mexico.
Ooh.
Cancun. From which countries do you generally date guys? This is the funny part. I have never dated a Mexican man. Mexican men can be too traditional sometimes. For example, if you dressed up too sexy, it might not vibe with him. We are very passionate. If I am passionate and he is passionate, it can be really passionate. It's been mostly Americans and Canadians.
Okay.
I think I like when Canadians and Americans are generous in that way. They take care of you. The Europeans, I think it's more of a 50-50. Too much of a 50-50 relationship, then it doesn't really make me feel taken care of. If we just go back to the caveman days, it's just like a primitive idea that he can be there for me and protect me. What's your
Yes,
name?
damn right I can protect you. Get this freaking flapjack off the screen.
For
Let me see
example,
her right there, man. I'm telling you, if you come around me with that accent, it's all but.
Bow, 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 bow. Y'all some booty jams.
Now she did say this girl got definitely a very sexual, and she's got that peanut butter skin like Jason Whitlock was talking about Joy Taylor. She got that peanut butter skin, and trust me, I will not last long around her. I will definitely cut through her like a hot knife through butter, but she said that she wants to be taken care of. So you know what it is, boys.
She's using you for your money. Let her use me for my money. Yes. Let her use me for my money.
And that's pretty much the going thing, the rolling joke, I guess, that's not really a joke. You're going to oh, no.
Like
Hold
American men. No.
Damn it. Freaking Instagram. Hold on. Oh, man. Did I even have it up there? I didn't even have it up. Damn it. Okay, let me go back. Now I got to run this back. I told you I'm the man with the most flaws in the game. The man with more flaws than IKEA furniture. The man with more flaws than Dollar General clothes. And I wear that
What's
shit
your name?
as a badge of honor. Now, you heard the interview. I'm not going to run it back. Let's go and look at this girl. Now, this is
it might not.
this is the Mexican girl that was just talking right here. That's not flattering.
Passionate.
Right there. Okay, she got her teeth out right there, man. She's looking real nice with that accent. Yes. So, boys, pack your bags. Go to Mexico. Stay away from the cartels if you can. Okay? But take your chances. Me personally, I'm not going to do it. I'd rather probably try to meet them online and be like, hey, why don't you just meet me at the Arizona border or somewhere like that? Maybe the New Mexico border. I don't really want to cross over there. I don't think they really like me like that, huh?
Nope.
So let's go meet at the border, have a glass of wine, and let's see if we mesh, okay? If so, then I can get your ass over here. And you better not get Americanized. Pack your bags, go to Mexico. Go to Mexico. Pack them up. The hell out of here. She just said it. She's never even dated another Mexican man. She loves American men and Canadians. I don't know what the Canadian thing is about. I mean, that's, I guess Canadians. Okay, Canucks. Yeah. Hey, yeah, I'm having a good day, I'm a Canadian, I drink maple syrup, That's all they say, Damn, freaking Canucks, really? She dating Canadians? Come on, man, get it together. She might have lost a point, but with that accent, she bring it right back, and I'm all like,
Bow, 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 bow. Y'all some booty jams.
now let's go. Let's fly overseas, and it looks like we're going to Europe right here. Yes, I'm going through these quick. Now, it says, what do you think about, and I'm thinking that he's going to say American men.
Foreigners, though, like, would you date a foreigner?
Oh, he's a foreigner.
Or would you prefer a guy from Slovakia?
Well, depends, but I really like Spanish and Italian like people, so
I think Polish like the same. They like, more like, Latina.
yeah.
Okay.
They're really nice.
Yeah, it's the same for me, but I would prefer like foreigner.
Like,
Yeah.
foreigner?
Yeah.
From England, from where?
From England, no. But
From Australia?
yeah, it can be.
Australia.
It doesn't matter at all.
The hell?
Poland as well, or no?
No, no.
No Americans?
What about Americans?
Yeah, Americans are fine.
Okay, there we go. We back on the map, baby. Pack your bags. Go to wherever the hell they said that they're from. Wherever they just said that they're from, pack your bags, boys. They love Americans. At least she does. And she's the better looking friend anyway. She's going to be the funner time. She's going to be the arm candy that you definitely want to go out to Ruth's, Chris, McCormick and Schmidt's, Daniel's broiler. You want to take her out to those places like that, okay? She's going to be the arm candy and the fun one. Not her right here. She looks like Hansel and Gretel with this damn thing. She on some Hansel and Gretel. She probably eating porridge. Leave her alone, bro.
Nope.
But she's the one. So pack your bags wherever they're from, boys. Let's go over there and get some of that, like.
Bow, 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 bow. Y'all some booty jams.
Yeah, she passed the sniff test. She smelled like peaches and strawberries. Peaches and cream. Peaches and cream. That's what it is. I can smell her through this camera, man. Jesus Christ. Anyway, look, wherever the hell they're from, and I didn't hear it, they love American men, okay? They love them. So let's go over there and let's get some of that, too. And let's see. Is that the last one that we got? I think that might be the last one that we got. It says, okay, well, let's go into this guy right here. This guy right here, now he's going to be stunting on y'all. He's going to put the sprinkles on top of the ice cream, figuratively and literally right here. Now, he got himself a little blue-eyed girl that she looks like a damn Labubu. She actually looks like a Labubu right here, but it's all good. She looks real nice and good. And he got his smile. He got his teeth out. Hey, he's having a time of his life over there. It says, why I could never date another American girl. Now, he's about to throw shots right here. Let's see what this video is about and why he can never date another American girl. And why
I could never date another American girl after being with a Russian girl for 6 years. It's not that I got used to her cooking for me every day. It's not her superior sense of fashion. It's not that she always stays in shape. It's not how easy it is to make her happy. The only reason is that I'm pretty sure she wouldn't let me. This is why I could never...
so he's saying that, he's being passive-aggressive and everything. He's being sarcastic. He loves him a Russian girl now. Pack your bags, boys. Let's go to Russia, but try not to have your plane be like... So you're kind of taking a chance going to Russia? That's another one where I might be like, look, baby, I'm going to send you the ticket. You go ahead and meet me in like Poland or somewhere where they aren't launching missiles. They're not doing all this crazy stuff, turning people into ghosts out there on the battlefield. And maybe we could get something going. And look, there's another situation where she's like,
she's using you for your money. Let her use me for my money. Yes. Let her use me for my money.
But one thing I know about white guys, they are not afraid to spend that dough, okay? Daddy got to get that cash, and he's going to spend it on his girl, and he's going to be treating and spoiling. And I think I've actually adapted some of those characteristics too. And if you got it, then there's nothing wrong with it. T.I. said it. Everybody know it ain't tricking if you got it. And that word tricking is going to be thrown out the window, okay? I really don't even use that word anymore because it's just nonsensical, man, okay? So anyway, yes. Look, should we go over there? Yes, we should. Should we get out of America? Yes, we should. We should get the hell out of America, and we should go over there, and we should date some foreign women. I'm doing it. You should do it. I think anybody that's not getting the proper amount of play over here, they should definitely do it. And when I'm talking about this, I'm not saying that I'm not getting play. I'm definitely not saying that, and I'm not going to sit up here and, talk about all that kind of stuff. What I'm saying is the femininity that they have over there is surpassed so much. It's such a big gap as far as femininity there and the femininity here, then it makes you want to just leave here and go to where you feel like you're appreciated and where you feel like the love is. I mean, is there really love?
Nope.
No, but you feel like the femininity is over there. If that's what you want. Me, that's what I want. That's what drives me, femininity, because I am a masculine man. Okay, so with that said, Black Suburban Dad Reviews, I am out. Tell a friend to like and subscribe to the video. You like and share the video. It's the man with the most flaws in the game. It's the man with more flaws than IKEA furniture. It's the man with more flaws than Dollar General clothes. And I wear that shit as a badge of honor. It's also the man that's better than your favorite YouTuber, okay? Peace. I'm out.